It's hard to imagine a world without YouTube. It's now the second largest search engine in the world and has over 1 billion users. For teenagers, it's introduced a new breed of celebrity, much different to those of traditional media. This is the rise of YouTube and YouTubers. Like a nearby convenience store, if you can think of a piece of content, YouTube will have it. This popularity has boosted a number of ordinary people that call themselves YouTubers to a level of fame that hasn't been seen before. But what does it take to become this new era of online celebrity? And why do people want to broadcast themselves online for the world to see? That's what I'm going behind the camera to find out.
For me, creating content was a hobby at first. It was just something I was doing with friends from school. There was never really any incentive to make it my job or career when I started. It's been a significantly kind of gradual process over the last 7 years or so. I guess one key turning point is when I started getting paid to produce content, and that was a kind of a turning point that allowed me to take YouTube somewhat more seriously. It's definitely been commercialized a lot more, but I see this all kind of as positive ways that the platform has diversified and become a more interesting place to earn a living. Without a doubt, YouTube's opened a lot of doors in terms of opportunities that would never exist otherwise. Been able to explore a lot of the world, so it's definitely been a positive experience.
In the development of YouTube, viewers are now able to interact with their favourite stars in person. The influencer community has arranged a number of different events, such as Summer in the City and YouTube football matches, to let the YouTubers interact with their viewers. Most recently, Hawker House in London was host to the Big Beauty Day Out, where viewers had the chance to meet their favourite beauty influencers and a number of big beauty brands. By using these events as a chance to meet their fans, YouTubers can understand what their viewers want to see and have the opportunity to build up more of a personal relationship with them, differing them to traditional celebrities. The reactions they receive from their fans can be compared to fan behaviour with traditional celebrities, such as mobs of young girls following their every move and screaming their name. This puts into perspective how popular these creators are and how times have changed in regards to the celebrification of an influencer.
I've been doing YouTube now for about 6 months, and I do very family orientated stuff. So initially it was just for memories, because I feel like in this day and age with Facebook and Instagram, you don't really print up photos, and then the same goes for video as well. We've had all these videos and we weren't really doing anything with them. So I decided to kind of bundle them all together and put them all in one place so that we could look back on them, the children can watch them. And then it just kind of evolved into being my hobby, which I'm enjoying. The mummy vloggers inspired me because I just thought, well, I'm a mum, so yeah, I can do it too. Everything I want to watch is on YouTube pretty much. I've got like a regular bank of vloggers that I watch on a daily basis or a weekly basis, because I know when they're going to upload. It's basically like a soap for me, or a reality TV program. Like some of the big YouTubers that I watch do question and answer sessions, and people are always asking like for advice. They're saying, oh, I'm about to leave school and I want to be a vlogger. So people are obviously thinking that they can just literally walk straight into it and it'll be really easy. Yeah, because they're seeing how successful other YouTubers are, but it isn't that easy.
Well, I think YouTube has changed quite a lot since I first started doing it. It's definitely becoming more focused on vlogs, I would say. Originally it was more like prank videos and like how-to videos, but now I feel like it's definitely more focused around like vlogging and bloggers and things like that. As long as there is an audience watching, it will make me want to create stuff, which it's a really good like balance, I feel like, because I wouldn't do it if people didn't like it. That like it's a good indicator as well, because like my audience are like basically everything, so if they didn't like it I would stop. I would not even have like any subscribers if I didn't have an Instagram account. Like I started my Instagram before I started YouTube, and Twitter is my main platform now, I would say, and how I interact with people, and without it I don't think this would be the same, like, at all. When I first started uploading, it was still back in the day of like the original, like, I'm gonna call them like the Brick crew, so like Zoe, Alfie, Tanya Jim, Marcus Butler, like those people were very much the centre of YouTube, whereas I think now it's definitely shifting to younger creators. Like originally, obviously Zoe, Alfie and all of them lot were relatable to audiences because they were just the same as normal people, but I feel like now they almost have like a celebrity status that audiences feel kind of out of touch. But I think it's allowed me to experience so many things that I would never have done. Just like meeting with brands, going to events, meeting with other YouTubers that before I only watched as a viewer. Sometimes I have to take a step back and I'm just like, this is mad, like what is actually happening right now, because I don't even know what I've done. I literally talked to a camera, people like it, and now I'm standing here with like Benefit Cosmetics. Like I just don't get it. Earning a living from it I think is something that comes with time. I didn't earn any money from YouTube for about 2.5 years. I uploaded just because I loved making videos. Like I just enjoy making content. Row because it's big roast, and I don't have any other leggings, but then these are actually legging material. Okay, so this is the jumper. I already know that this is going to be the thing that I start.
It's clear to see that YouTube has become one of the most influential sites on the internet, with people being able to connect with those across the world, whether they're a content creator or they're just a content watcher. YouTube has risen to heights that no one ever thought that it would. It's become a platform where people can express themselves in a way that they want to, whether that be through animation, through talking to a camera, or even just through showing what they do in their daily lives. There is no doubt that YouTube is going to become even bigger in the future. I think my work is done trying to find out what the rise of YouTube is, and I hope it's given you an insight into how YouTube has become one of the fastest growing platforms in the last 13 years of its creation. And like all the big YouTubers say, thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you later. Bye!